Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? It's me, it's Ken. We're doing that focus art fair thing as people flee from the video behind me. Here, check it out. This is Aiden, and it's spelled with a question mark. Aiden with a question mark. Hey Aiden, how are you? Tell me about yourself, and how do you have the name with a question mark, first of all?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. So Aiden with a question mark, I flipped the I for a question mark. So if you look around, all of the work you see here is created with the symbol of the question mark as the focus. So all of my practice explores the question mark as a symbol and what it represents. So for me, it represents curiosity, ideation, wonder. Some people may see my work and think it represents worry or negative feelings. But yeah, you can see here on this wall we have work from my previous collection called No Worries. All of the work is white, single coloured, so I let the form do the talking rather than the colours. And then if you look on this side, we have some work from my newer collection, which is bold and playful, a lot of colour, and a bit less conceptual in terms of the meaning. Here we have a piece called Thinking of You. When you're thinking of someone, you send them flowers. So all of the pieces are made from question marks again.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so sometimes it's cool. People take like a minute to realize that, oh, it's made
How
from
did question marks become your thing?
Great question. So yeah, I had a piece that I worked on almost 2 years ago now that was similar to the second piece over there, where I used the form of a human head and I tried to show like a brain full of question marks. And I realized as I was working on that piece, I really liked the concept, and I found there was a lot more I could do with the concept. And so pretty much from that work onwards, all of my practice has revolved around question marks. And I find that the more that I work and the more that I create with the concept, there's just so many more ideas that keep like...
Nice, and you're doing this with this. This is how it's done.
Yeah, so this is a demo that Bamboo Lab, the 3D printing company that sponsored me, they've shipped this setup out for me to use and demo the technology. So this is almost a smaller version of what I use in my studio. I have a much larger printer in my studio, but it's just a way for people who aren't familiar with 3D printing technology to get like a real look at it close up. They can like really sort of see it. And
yeah, I've never really seen one in action, to be honest.
This is exactly why we've got it. Like people who aren't familiar with the tech can come ask questions, how does it work? And it's really fun to be able to like show people a glimpse of like how my work actually comes into the physical world. So everything's made in the computer first, and then it gets physically fabricated using this technology.
It's wild.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this then?
So my current practice, all of the work that you see here, I have more works that aren't here in New York, but it's been just under 2 years.
Okay.
So still fairly like emerging and new with the whole practice, but I'm experimenting with new shapes, new forms, using the question mark. And
nice. How do you like the show?
The show's great. I mean, have you seen everything? It's a big space.
It's a really nice space, yeah.
So many other cool artists here. We're kind of the theme of the fair is like exploring human and technology, how the two come together to create art. So you'll notice there's a lot of other artists using technology in their work, me with 3D printing. But yeah, it's great. It's great to be here in New York. It's my first time really seeing the city.
Oh wow,
first time
okay.
exhibiting here, so. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Aiden, I'm going to let you get back to everything because it was quick and to the point, and you have a very curious space. So when people are coming in there, coming over and seeing, ooh, what's going on? Yeah. I thank you very much for the time. All right, my friends, this is how it ends. It ends like it begins. It's me, it's Ken, doing that Piercing Ken thing here. For the Piercing Ken YouTube from the Focus Art Fair. Hey, do me a favor. Click that subscribe button, click the notification bell, a leave a comment on the video, and we'll have all the places you can find Ian with a question mark. Aiden with a question mark, sorry. Ian and Aiden I always flip on. Sorry, guys. Bye.